Hi there, DGTV. We're downtown Vancouver today in front of the art gallery, and if you can see right over my shoulder there, what looks like 3 homeless people, an all too common occurrence here in Vancouver, are actually an installation put together by DDB Advertising and the First United Church to bring awareness to the fact that there's almost 1,800 homeless people on the streets of Vancouver.
Do we simply see the shape and the form of someone who's homeless and therefore treat it like a category or a social circumstance, or do we actually see the person? And so we wanted to see what the reaction would be as people looked, hopefully, and then by looking saw that there's no one inside, it's an empty shell. And that would allow the conversation, why would you do it and what's the point? And our real reason is that while we need to build the housing and provide the support, if we want to end homelessness, we have to do more than that. We have to engage with the human who's in the circumstance.
We're here with Mario Lima. Now, Mario used to actually live in the Hotel Vancouver right here behind me before you ran into some rough times and became homeless, right?
Yes, I came. When I came down here, of course, I had some funds with me, and that's where I stayed, right? But I did have an addiction, right? Alcoholic and drugs, and that's what brought me down here. The next thing, I'm right out of control, and I became very angry because of things what was happening to me, because I knew that's not what I wanted. But because of the drug addiction and the alcoholic, you know, sometimes you just need help, and I didn't know where to get the help back then, you know. And I did stay here for about a month, paying $150 a day, right?
You living large.
Yeah, I did for a while. It was fun, you know, but I don't have no regrets about that, you know. Just what I was then, you know. But today I'm changing. You know, I have to make the better choices for my life, you know.
So Don, tell me, what do you think in your daily life that you take for granted that a homeless person might not have access to?
Probably a warm place to sleep and a decent meal whenever I want to have a decent meal.
Did you know there's about 1,800 homeless people on the streets of Vancouver right now?
I would have thought there were more, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's brutal, particularly in the winter.
What do you think in your daily life, though, that you just think, oh, everybody's got this luxury?
Not really, no. I mean, if I see somebody who's homeless, it makes me think. It makes me think, you know, could that happen? You know, you never do know what's around the corner, you know.
What do you think when you see homeless people? What do you think the rest of us take for granted about their situation?
Basically everything. We take food for granted. We take house for granted. Everything like that.